world go round.
Listen to it. Hear the beat?
Feel it.
All right, let's talk about Victor Wembanyama. Coming into this season, he may not have been quite as hyped as MP, but he was getting just as much talk about being generational. Now, he's still on that track. Not that you need any reminding, but he is still 7'3". He still dribbles like a guard. He still shoots like one. He can do things that nobody at his size should be able to do, and he has a chance to revolutionize the game. So, what's the problem? Well, the simple fact of the matter is that MP has outperformed him, and it's not particularly close. As great as Vic is, MP is better. Point blank. Could these guys switch places one day? Absolutely. But as it stands right now, MP is the better player, and if you don't agree with me, well, I don't think we're watching the same sport.
Comes to us broadcasters, but a favorite NBA city? I've always liked Atlanta. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. James against Tatum. Out to the right wing. Right side, Brogdon. And here's Brown for three. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And that right there is some grown man strength from MP to be able to finish on that play. Here's Brown. Good D by Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. 17 points in his last outing. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis. Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void. Now here's Tatum. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6.
I'll tell you, his guys really appreciate when Christian Wood is engaged defensively. That's a nice contest right there. Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's James. Last game with 30. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Brogdon. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Over Vanderbilt. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Tatum.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Now here is James. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Brogdon with the ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that'll tie this game up.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Here's James. Rebound Boston. Fresh off a win against the Pacers. And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now, here is James. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's James on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Over and over in his career, LeBron James has absorbed contact, and it hasn't mattered.
Brown scanning the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP. The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Now here's MP. And another three for the Lakers.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Outside White. Brown against Hachimura. Brown passes to Williams. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
MP, a screen on Brogdon. Reeves, the pass to James. Wood, a screen on White.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Primo in for Brogdon. And the Lakers also making a change. Prince is checked in. Now here's White. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Horford. Back to White. Here's Primo from behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
James, left side. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's White. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
Now, here is James. He's got 6.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good act. He's checked in for Brissett. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Prince. Here's Benton. Boston again missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. We've got Delano Benton. Jason Tatum out there with Derek White. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Primo in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He finished with 30 points and he knocked down some trays last game, a great sign for his team. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Now, here is James. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Here's Primo. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Primo's got 5. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. Over to the left wing. Pass to James. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. James passes to MP. Now here is James. He's got 5. And MP with a basket on the assist from James. 9 points in the game.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Pass to Primo. The shot off that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, BA, you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Let's keep it up.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Primo. And Brogdon is subbed in for Banton. Outside, Brown. Fires it. And he hits the jump shot.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Pass to Wood. Back to Hachimura. James against White. 4-3. Porzingis grabs the board.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Williams finds Brown. Here's Brown on the drive. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got 6.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Out to James. Here's the floater. Good work defensively by White.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brown against James. The drive by Brown. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now MP. He's got 12. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. Takes it in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
James, no good on the free throw. Out to the right wing. Brogdon from outside. James with the rebound. From deep. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Lakers 24. Let's hear it for Red Panda.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. Big fella, you must have won a couple Player of the Month awards.
I would say about 12 of them. Count them, Ernie. That's a year's supply.
What would you do with a year's supply of barbecue chicken?
Already ate it, kitty.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
They've taken care of the ball. They're making smart decisions. This is exactly the kind of game they were hoping to play.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be pleased. Great discipline, very unselfish. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Wood in at center. Shot's good by James.
Yeah, P cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Boston trailing. One of the most potent offensive big men in the game, Christian Wood.
You know, BA, he's had a couple of seasons averaging a double-double. Christian has the total package offensively. His ability to stretch defenses beyond the three-point arc is critical to the success of what they try to do.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Wood. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock from deep. MP. James can't get that one to fall.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Counted from distance. Brogdon's got 6.
Well, the highly valued corner three, Brogdon, easy work right there.
The Lakers call timeout, and the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. There's the strength of the king.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
The ball's knocked loose. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. That one goes in. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside, Brown to halt the run. Big hit from outside, Jaylen Brown.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Tatum. Over James. And it's Boston scoring again.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Here's James. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Brown. To the inside. Williams against Wood. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP against Brogdon. James. There's MP finishing the drive.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Boston calls time here.
Fans now on the court is your high squad.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here.
You need to make something.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. JT to the hole. Rebound by the Lakers.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the jam by Brown.
Jaylen Brown, very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
MP outside, lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Tatum from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 tonight. Reeves, the pass to James. MP buries the triple.
Huge basket from MP. Now, this team needing someone to step up there, and he rises to the occasion.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, MP. That shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. All alone. LeBron with the rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Brown.
Whoa! You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big time bucket.
Wood outside. Pass to MP. Wood, a screen on Porzingis. MP drives in. MP goes strong to the rack.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Brogdon against MP. James deciding where to go with it. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Outside Vanderbilt. No good on the triple. And the Celtics in possession here. Up top Tatum. Check by James. Tatum can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here is James. Oh, he nails it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Brogdon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Yeah, from the stripe, Brogdon is exceptionally consistent. The defense fouled the wrong player, if you ask me.
Brogdon at the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
No matter what team he's played on, Malcolm Brogdon has been a calming force. Now the ability at the foul line, game in the balance, you have to knock down your foul shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Now Los Angeles with it, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, this is exactly who you would want at the free throw line. Big opportunity for MP to deliver right here.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Outside Tatum takes a 3. Lets it fly. Boston again missing. And now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.